Hello, 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 my lovely disciples. Got a bit of an early start today. Hello, Once, and hello, anyone else who may or may not be here already. How's it going? Hope you're well. Boop! Oh, man. Boy, what a, stressful but relaxing weekend? I don't know how to describe it exactly. Also, let me turn down the music a little bit, because it is a touch loud. I think that ought to be good. I mean, nothing objectively bad has happened. I'm just... stressed. I got some, work stuff I gotta, take care of tomorrow. That's been kind of weighing on my mind a little bit. Honestly, that's part of, my issue. But yeah, I mean, I'm, starting tomorrow at work. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff to just sort of, tidy up and get rid of, start offloading inventory and having less on me. But yeah, busy day? Not really. I kind of slacked off the whole day. I did spend some time trying to get some recording and editing done, but I just, brain does not, brain wasn't liking it. Brain wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? Just was not good. Not good. That's okay. Sometimes brain in loading mode. More like in everything that I make is terrible mode. Which is unfortunate. I thought about just booting up a stream early in the morning and just trying to knock some stuff out on stream, but I was just not good, not in a good state of mind. So which is what it is. It's fine. Make do. But yeah. That said, for lack of anything better to do or talk about, I might pause and just yap midstream. Who knows? I did eat some stuff. I had chicken nuggets earlier. I had a quesadilla when I got home from my interview. I did have my interview. It went well. I'm very excited about it. So, might yap about it a bit more when more people come in. Kimchi stew does sound pretty good. Let me go ahead and see if I can get the game loaded up here, and we'll just hop into it. I can always pause and yap. Come on, video game, launch for me, please. There we go. Yeah, maybe we can actually finish this today. That'd be cool. I'm gonna be a small little guy here in the corner. See if I can remember the voices. It has been too long. We were in Miss Knives' house, right? So, hold on. Let me see. Find and unseal 5 special items. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Because we got some stuff. Okay, so we got 4 of the 5. So we are looking for... We're looking for 1 more. Yeah? So let's see. Let's see. I got one from this room already, I think. Yeah, one item left. Oh. Yeah, not sure what to make of that. I got a feeling the last thing I need is like in there. There's nothing else in here. This is where we were being kept. We got something from in here. Spider guy was in there. He died. We got something from out of here already. And we've already talked to all the plants. Done everything we need to do for the plants. Empty flower vase. Rotary phone. Guest book with no signatures. Purple flowers in a vase. I have gone to pretty much everywhere in this house. It's like the thing. I think I got something out of the bathtub already. We've got the 3 moons there. We already fished something out of the pot, I think. Yeah, there's nothing else of interest. Cookie jar. Whoa, neat. Can I have one? There was an eyeball in there. Ah, so no cookie? I don't think you should eat that. Bummer. Nothing on our shelves above looks useful. We already got a thing from in here. It's locked. You can hear someone singing on the other side. Hello, Karasu. Welcome on in. How you doing? I'm just going through the house again. I don't know what I could have possibly missed. The only thing I could think is maybe the lockpick is one of the things. I don't think it is, but let's just give it a shot real quick. So I do have a lockpick. It's the only thing I can think of that it might be is a lockpick. Or like one of the piles of books maybe has something. Pile of books shorter than you. Large couch. Reading table. Doing good. Also, this weekend is my birthday. Oh, exciting. Doing anything fun for your birthday? Oh, we found a book with a passage that sticks out. Let's see. The 36th experiment has failed as well. I'm telling you, she's practically just a used tissue. Useless, useless demon. We're wasting our time. Calm down. I can't work when you're so noisy. Go play with your other dolls. Maybe I will. Wow. Bookshelf housing hundreds of books. Housing hundreds of books. One stands out. Yes. Are you upset? No, of course not. You look like you're deep in thought. You are the one who did this to her after all. Glenn, back off. Heh. If I'm correct, you're getting yourself into a messy situation. I'll be fine. Enjoying food with friends. That's the best way to spend your time. Let's see. Hands reject the item. It is irrelevant to them. Well, it was worth a try. There's something covered with a drape. Remove the drape. Yes. Ah, hello. The second blessing. It was in the room all... Oh my god. You always said you wanted to try watercolor. I believe in you. Looks like a flat black square. Take it with you? Yes. It's too large and heavy to carry around. Looks like I can place something on these hands. Okay. Why? Okay, so it's too large and heavy to carry around. Spider is just dangling there. Okay. Wait, hold on. Take it with you, yes. Too large and heavy to carry around. Okay, so something about watercolors. It said something about watercolor. So what can we do with that information? Is there like a painting set somewhere that I might have missed? That's the only thing I can think of. Paint the stuff? Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I'm not seeing... I keep coming back to this box. I feel like that box is like an extra thing, though. Nothing here. Just don't want to, like, miss anything here. Not seeing anything in here. We already checked here. There was empty frogless spot on the shelf. Cookie jar. Nothing in shelves above looks useful. Okay. Bathtub filled with black liquid. Can't do anything with that. Shelf, nothing of interest. Yeah. Everything there. And we already got the thing from in here. Some abstract paintings. Painting lady is gone. I am confused as to what I am supposed to do. Portrait of a person with a crow for a head. It looks nothing like those cute crows I've been seeing around. Okay. Yeah, that was that. I don't see anything in here. This one's really giving me the runaround. Take glass jar times 3. What if we give it water? Okay, it doesn't want the water. Oh, you know what? I wonder... Hold on. Let's see. Let's go down here. Or up here. I think this door has the bathtub in it. Well, now I filled it with water, and I don't know if that was correct. Well, shoot. Pour water into the empty pot, but nothing happens. Okay, so there is a way to get rid of the water at least. Okay, cool. Can I fill this up with the black liquid? Cannot fill it up with the black liquid. Okay, so I'm supposed to fill it up with the water. And with the tag attached, it says thank you. It says thank you. It says thank you. It says thank you. Various useless drinks is displayed on these shelves. Warning sign, it said it doesn't say what the warning is for. Fireplace. There's no fire, so it's just a place. Haha, good one. Teapot full of some liquid, seems to be water. Clearly, I'm supposed to do something with these jars. The only thing I think is like, can't do anything with that. That's the right idea, I think. Okay. Hands reject the item, it is irrelevant to them. What am I supposed to do with water in the jar? Question of the day. Game is telling me I'm on the right path. I just don't know what that path is. You know? Maybe put a fire or light out. Maybe, but like, what fire or light is kind of my question, because these candles aren't lit. And I don't have a way to light the candles. Yeah, like. That's got the singing lady behind it. Broken pot where spider was. Enter the painting, yes. Someone's tied to the stake. Yeah, so we already like did this section, so that's done. Not sure, a painting with fire. Maybe? Is there a painting with fire? I don't see a painting with fire on this level, at least. Oversized bed. This bed is too large, even for that demon. Wow, what a luxury. Bedside table. It's clearly too small, especially for this bed. One bedside table. Simple coat hanger. Thirst painting. Maybe. Honestly, these mostly just seem to be references. I'm still gonna go around and check. I'm just not sure. None of them seem to be very obviously like. Yeah, I don't know. I am quite flabbergasted. Oh wait, hold on. Door has no keyhole. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm double checking just in case I missed something. Let me go back. I'm like, so there's that light up there. But like that's super far up. Yeah. What else? I've already tried. Hands reject the item. I already did this one though. Mother got worse one day. We already did this, so. Yep, mother was burned at the stake because she got better suddenly. Sorry, wet enough. Too large, too heavy to carry around. What? It clearly said something about the second blessing being watercolors. Something about the flat black square. I can't just pour water on it. I am at a loss. The game is not giving me good hints here. I am like genuinely lost. Crow is dead. Quite confusing. Yeah. Art room, a clue? Oh. Art room. There's just the hallways that have art in them. I don't know. That's the thing, is like there's no like art room. If there were, that would oh, you mean this thing up here? I don't think so. Like, I already got something from this room. There was like a creepy lady who chased after me. Says some abstract paintings. And this just leads down to the chamber potentially. Room where you were locked in is directly underneath you. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. You watered the plant. I can water the plants. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing else of interest. Storage compartment filled with various types of food. Cutting board, kitchen counter. Maybe overwater them, maybe? I don't know. I feel like that's a stretch, because I already solved the plant puzzle is the thing. And this... The game hasn't really had a interact with something multiple times to get different results thing yet. So, like, if that was the case, I'd be very surprised, because they haven't communicated that in the game at all. Bookshelf. Oh, bookshelf full of coloring books and other children's books. Books about painting. Ooh, hello. Okay. Should a merchant not be available in your region, it is always possible to create your own paint by mixing pigments with water. Wait a minute. What if... Okay, where can I get pigment? Well, we have the... We have the tub up here. This fills with black liquid. So that's... Doesn't seem to be it. So clearly it wants me to make pigments. Like paint somehow, but I don't know how. Like, what does it want me to do? Various types of food. Colorful item, art item. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for, is like something that gives pigments. Yes, they've just got notes attached. Okay. So I need to make a paint somehow, but how do I make a paint? Hold on. Coloring books. And this is just gonna... Where do I get pigments? It's gotta be making pigments somehow, but from what? Where? Like, there's nothing in here. Drawing of a key on a box. Paints are made with certain minerals, plants in game, don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, I'm just not sure. You know. I just have no idea. I was gonna see if using the blood was valid or not. Center of the painting. Was worth a try. No, the paintings seem to offer any help. It's closed. All pretty plant. Empty pot. I don't know. The game's really not giving me much to work with here. The only thing I can think is there's something in this lockbox, but I don't know how to open it. And large basket filled with toys. Don't work there either. The only thing I think it's got something to do with this box, but like, it's a three number combination. I don't know what it is, you know? So like, how do I open that up? I think is my question. Oh. Come Mom, I just saw... I just switched to live chat, and I just saw you have been messaging this entire time, and it did not show you once in the top chat. I just looked and saw I hadn't switched to live chat. I do not understand. I am so sorry. Did I miss anyone else besides Calm Mom? There we go. Okay, yeah, so Calm Mom, you're showing up in live chat, but not in the top chat. I do not know why you're being filtered like that. Sorry, Calm Mom. I do apologize. Wonder what was going on. Yeah, no, YouTube is filtering your chats. I can see it now though. So there's that. My apologies. Hello, welcome on in. Lockbox code hidden in book. I don't think so. I can check all the books again, see if there's something. But yeah. Wonder what was going on. Yeah. I thought it was weird you weren't here. I was like, Calm Mom's always here. She must have something going on. Oh, books taller than you. Yeah, all these books seem to mostly be lore dumps. Let's read a passage. 36 experiment. The only number there is 36. There wasn't one in there. There's like one over here, I think. How dare they? I thought I was in trouble. Didn't know what for. No, not you. No, definitely you are not in trouble. Not in the slightest. Read a passage. Book piles. I think the book piles pretty much all just say they're taller than me. Except the ones that are shorter than me. Book's taller than you. Book's taller than you. Yeah, the book piles are all... Yeah. So relieved. You're good, you're good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I stressed you out at all. My apologies, Calm Mom. There's some knives floating above their head. Yeah. There's definitely a reason why I'm kind of at a loss here with this puzzle, because I am terrifically confused. There's like literally nothing for me to work with here. Like the only thing I can think is like maybe I soft lock. It's got to be this lockbox, but I just don't know what it could be. Let's see. I'm gonna try something stupid. I have a thought. Internet hint? Yeah, at this point I might. Yeah. Let's just check. Paper Lily chapter 1 walkthrough. It's probably not one, but oh, never mind, there is. I don't know where I'm at. One moment, just scrolling through this. I don't even know. This is not it. Nice to know you missed me. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. This is definitely not what I'm looking for, I don't think. No, this is not what I'm looking for. So that's previous. So, the finale? Okay, so I'm in the finale. Okay. The code is the number of paintings and hallways that are keys, counting the key drawing on the pink box. What? I mean, I have the code. I could just enter it, but I'm curious. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 10 in there's 10 keys in this hallway. So that's incorrect, but okay. Whatever. Oh, it's the total number of keys. Okay. That's what it would be, yeah. Obtained key. Okay, so I have a key now. I don't know where this key goes. Gotta go here. It's locked. You can hear someone singing on the other side. Door has no keyhole. Okay. Well, I have the key. I didn't look to see what I do with the key. I just got the key. Maybe I check. Hold on. I have a jar of blue paint. Guess what? No. Oh. Get a jar of red paint. Okay, I'm not sure what to do with these, but I'm gonna guess. With your masterpiece complete, the canvas turns into a sketchbook. Paint sketchbook. Okay. Okay, we got the final thing. Alright. He discriminate. The second blessing came as a gift. I always met Iris out by the river. We sat and we talked for hours. She told me all about the things I couldn't see. But it was different now. She spoke with such happiness and excitement. I couldn't take my eyes off of her. So to celebrate this miracle, I got you something. What? For me? Of course, your eyes work now. It's amazing. We have to celebrate. So, I stole this from my family. But shh. Don't tell. What? Iris, the sketchbook and paints are so expensive. How? Why? You always said you wanted to paint. I believe in you. I'm so excited to see what you'll come up with. I couldn't believe it. My very own sketchbook and watercolors. There were so many things I could paint. Mother was always bedridden, so I had a habit of showing her my paintings. I started with trees and objects, but I took a liking to portraits of people. They all have such distinct, beautiful faces. After only 2 days, I had already made 8 portraits. But when I flipped to the next page, a different kind of portrait filled the brown paper. It was all painted in black, and it was twisted and scary. I hadn't painted this. I didn't even know who this person or creature was. Every morning after that, I found new distorted portraits in the pages, but I never remembered painting them. Okay. You're done. Good work. What now? Now all of these objects need to be burned in the correct order. What's the order? That's for you to figure out. Hands over there might provide a clue. I see. Make sure you have a way to light the fireplace as well. Oh, that's true. Are there any places I haven't checked yet? Lastly, this whole thing tends to culminate with candles going out. Therefore, if you see any candles, put them out. Understood. Alright, let me grab my handy dandy notepad. I got a pen here. Pencil works. Pencil works. Got a mechanical pencil. So we're gonna go through. Hello, neighbor. How's it going? Have to get rid of the things? Yes. I have to burn them in the fireplace. So let me see what order they're in. So the compress. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, JK. How's it go? You got a flower for... That's not a flower. That's a bomb. JK, what? Why would you put a bomb in my mailbox? Okay, compress is the 3rd. Writing it down. Feeling better now. My coughs are going though. My temperature's back normal. My headache's gone. That's great, neighbor. Thanks for dropping by. Or I guess it's Victorian Nights now. I recognize the profile pic though, so. Okay. See, the only person who checks my mailbox though is my roommate, so joke's on you. Okay, lore. We've already read this lore. Victim of a witch hunt, all that. Yes. I was born blind. Da-de-da. Oh, first blessing. I think. I kind of skipped past it on accident. Fortunately, I still have online meetings to go to, and I have a copy art workshop to go to on the 19th. Whew. Hopefully you get better quick. I feel that not wanting to type long names. Yeah. What about the knife? I think the knife is number 4 or 5. Oh no, he's been shot. The dad got shot. All right. Good luck, Victorian. I hope you have a good one. I'm sure you'll get better quick and that you'll be able to manage just fine. Purify the village. Yay. And then there was Iris. Yep. Literally told her best friend came up to her and told her to kill herself as it was the best option. Alright, I must have missed which one that was. That's okay. Let's check on the foot. And I think the sketchbook was the second one. The 4th blessing. Oh, yep, 4th blessing is the foot, which means the knife is the last one. Okay, so now we just need Doing a little. I didn't go too in depth on the interview yet. I was probably gonna stop like midway through and do some chatting when more people had showed up, and we are kind of at that point. Let me skip through all this. We're gonna jet through all this. But yeah, the interview went very well. I was very happy with it. If these people want to hire me, I'm there. Basically. Seems like much the same as what I'm doing now, but with a central warehouse that I can stop into once or twice a week to restock parts. So, yeah. I really liked the guy I talked to. The guy I was supposed to talk to had to leave before I got there because he like he was like, I think I have a blood clot. I'm gonna go deal with that. I was like, yeah, that seems reasonable. So job interview went quite well, and I'm very I'm happy. I'm hoping it goes well. They're gonna contact me in like a week and change. They want to interview some other people. See how that see if they like someone else better, but I think I've got it in the bag. They all like the one lady I initially talked to was like, oh my god, it was apparently like rooting for me. Like really definitely wanted me. Lights appear to have gone out in here. Okay, that's good. So we need a way to start the fire. Or is anything in here? Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Regardless of how this goes, starting tomorrow, one of the things I'm gonna, or starting this week, I should say, one of the things I'm gonna do at work is I'm gonna start clearing out my inventory. That broke. That's creepy. Oh. It's locked. You can hear someone crying inside. Okay. This open? This is open. Oh, this is spooky. Spooky. Oh, we can change the order. So it's knife. Foot. Oh, compress was right. And then we do sketchbook. Wait. Mirror. Sketchbook. Compress. Foot. Knife. And what? Oh, hello. Obtained lighter. Oh, let's go. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think I have been noticed. Okay. Fireplace. Light the fireplace? Yes. So we want to do the mirror. We want to do the sketchbook. We want to do the compress. And then we want to do the foot. And finally, the knife. The solution should break apart now, shouldn't it? Too bad. I was starting to like this place. Fire. Lilith again. How? But how? How? No, 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 no. No more. Die. Oh, there's combat? Oh. Neat. The random, like, action sequences are very odd. Are you kidding me? I have to light the fireplace and oh my god. That's annoying. Could be sketchbook. Compress. Put. Finally, the knife. I know I did it in the right order. Unless I gotta do it in reverse order, but I don't think so. I don't have an opportunity to just, like, walk away. Yeah. She's mad at my existence. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. How? Why can't you just go away? Every time I try to be at peace, you ruin everything! Oh, shit. God damn it. Well, I swear to God. Oh, we can just skip. Okay. Okay. Cool. Neat. Okay. So we're gonna go mirror first. Whoa, hey. So we want to go mirror sketchbook. And we want to go compress. Oh my god. Thank to that. Foot this way. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the heck is going on? We'll retry it. Apparently this is also skippable. So mirror. Sketchbook. Compress. And then foot is up this way. And then... Ooh, hey. Ow. Knife is down here. Oh, okay. No, gosh, darn it. Just gonna skip the combat sequence. Oh, another combat sequence. Different combat sequence. I would not have a problem with these combat sequences if they actually, like, taught me how to play the game beforehand. And there was, like, scaling difficulty instead of they just shove combat sequences at me randomly. Like, when they happen to feel like it. Because, like... It's just like, yeah, here's a difficult combat sequence that's super interesting. It's like, okay, where were all the boring combat sequences leading up to this so that I could learn how to play? Sorry, just me ranting. Where am I? Thankfully, they're skippable. It's almost like the designer realized that they were doing some bullshit. There's a piece of paper on the floor. It's titled Sixth blessing. Do you want to read it? Yes. Let's get to the boss. I was tied up in front of the whole village where Iris's father gave a speech. It was about bringing forth a new era, about cleansing impurities, about living in peace. Peace. Learning curve is a learning triangle or something. Yeah, it's just like you've played video games before. You know what you're doing, right? And it's like, yeah, but like scaling difficulty. Let me get used to it. I don't know. I thought I already lived in peace. I thought I could keep living in peace next to Iris. Was she in that crowd too? Was she watching? Would she cry for me? It didn't matter anymore. I was only a sacrificial pawn in this bigger story. How did Mother feel, standing here? Was she relieved to finally be rid of this injustice? To finally start being at peace? It didn't matter. Mother and Father were dead. And now, this will be over for me too. The monster standing before me finished his speech. The crowd was cheering. They seemed to agree with his preach. He lit the firewood and the heat was slowly embracing me. For a moment, it almost felt comforting. But that moment was brief. When the fire reached my legs, the pain became unbearable. The crowd's cheers were slowly drowned out by my own screams. Curse this! Curse this! It hurts! Why must I suffer? This isn't fair. Why won't anyone help me? It hurts so much. I hate them. I hate them. How could they cheer for this? How could they be so cruel? I wish they were all dead. I wish they would all suffer. I heard it once in a dream before. 6 blessings form a curse. Was I cursed? Because at that moment, I received my 6th blessing. The fire spread incredibly fast in all directions, and the flames that had reached my thighs died out. Instead, the fire spread all around me. Everyone was screaming, terrified. Everyone was burning. What happened? Where's Iris? I used the knife she gave me to untie myself. It cut easily. I tried walking, but I couldn't even stand. My legs hurt. They hurt so bad. I looked around, but only saw fire. People were trying to run, but there was no escape. The floor, the houses, everything was on fire. The whole village was covered in a thick smoke. The only place the fire didn't reach was the ground I stood on. I can't move, but I need to make sure Iris is okay. Huh? Make sure Iris is okay? Why should I? It's all going to hell anyway. I sat on the floor holding the knife. My miracle. Is this what came of my miracle? I never asked for this. All of this misfortune, it all started after I got my eyesight back. What are these eyes? I don't recognize them. I don't want them. I never wanted them, not like this. You can have them back! Do you hear me? These are not my eyes! I stabbed and stabbed. I was determined to remove them. After all, if I removed them, things could go back to normal. I could do my chores as usual. Jesus. I could care for Mother. I could spend my days with Iris. It felt so good. It felt so relieving. I stabbed until I stopped seeing. Until I stopped worrying. Until I stopped feeling. Well, that's dark as fuck. Until I stopped moving. I think in my final moments I laughed. I laughed at how my life turned out. 6 blessings form a curse. 6 blessings form a curse. Yes. Because cursed is the only way I can describe this pathetic life. Well, shoot. Well, okay then. Welcome back. How long have I been out? 14 minutes. That's creepy. You shouldn't watch people sleep. I actually looked around first, I swear. The door is right down this hall, see? I see. You were pretty crazy back there, you know? You must be really good at dodging knives. Thanks. You sure you're not a demon yourself? No. It was just a joke, you know? So, is it a dead end? Yep. I see. Just as Rune said. You sound disappointed. Don't tell me you're up for more near-death experiences. I haven't solved anything yet. I didn't find Red. I didn't even find the lighthouse. All the things I set out to do. You've got time. You're not dead yet. Nah, that's to count for something, right? I guess there's no helping it. Alright. Rune said there should be a cursed door that leads somewhere. Okay. So we still have a door to find. Psst. Over here. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. Hi. How are ya? You're Spider? Good work back there. Didn't think you'd actually do it. Feels good to see this place again. Moment. There we go. How's this good? You're locked up. I don't need much to be content. My cell neighbor keeps me entertained. Go take a look. Is that Miss Knives? Is this what she actually looks like? Whoa. She looks like a used napkin. About Miss Knives. Are you surprised? Well, kinda. She's seen better days. But she'll be fine. She's just like a spider. After a little while, she'll make a new web and entangle everyone in it again. Curious to see what it will look like next time. Huh. I see. Besides, she does get a visitor every so often. Really? Yes, an intriguing one by the name of Red. Don't look so excited. Red won't be back here anytime soon. I see. Is Red the lighthouse person? Yes. Ah, damn. Interesting. If the lighthouse is what you're searching for, perhaps this is of use to you. Obtained doorknob fragment ×3. Is this a doorknob to the lighthouse? What remains of it? I see. Thank you, I appreciate it, even if it's broken. Then consider our debts settled. Okay. What's this lead to? Oh, hello? Ah, here it is. Suppose these cursed doors must be fairly common. Not that common, and they kind of suck. Sometimes you get stuck with no way to go back. I see. So it's a dead end after all, since there's no doorknobs here. Looks like it. So I gotta like reform the doorknob. Hold on, I'm not what I meant to click. I'm just checking something real quick. Yep, okay. So apparently, I was just checking. There is one thing I can do. Place doorknob, return doorknob. I guess it's finally time to use this. So we can do a return. It looks like a garden with a single door in the middle. This is it. I just need to make a lily and place it in the vase, right? Hey, before that, I want to talk to you about something. It's about that list. What list? Your to-do list before you die. Oh, that. I was thinking about it. Why don't you make a new list? Instead of a list of things to do before you die, why don't you make a list of things to do once you get fixed? Starting with treating me to that flan you like. That way you'll have something to look forward to. I'm not sure what to say in a situation like this. You don't need to say anything. I just think it would suck if you gave up. Why? Why? Well, because, I don't know. Today was fun. Fun? Yeah, everything was really exciting, don't you think? We almost died. Yeah. A lot. Yeah, but we made it, didn't we? I guess that's true. Anyways, let's hurry. It's not good to stay in this room for too long. Alright then. First to take the real lily from the vase. Now to make a paper lily from my letter. And finally to place it where the lily was. Seems like it worked. You don't seem very impressed. I suppose with everything that's happened so far, this is just another puzzle. A puzzle, huh? Door is open and white light is coming through. Go through the door? Yes. Well, this is it. So, see you on the other side? Yeah. See ya. Fascinating. I'm back? Oh. How's things back here, little Kenny? Sales, you've been giving our merchandise away for free again, haven't you? Man, what the hell am I gonna do with you? Interesting. I don't think it's that he can't leave. I think he's a demon. In fact, I would guess that he's red, to be perfectly honest. Oh, this is made in Godot. But that fascinating. Interesting. I thought for sure that this had been made in RPG Maker. It looked like an RPG Maker game. So cool. Well, that's the end of the game. That's neat. I did finish. Finally. Finally, I finished the game. Yay. Game is finished. Oh, it's a good game though. I like it. I do have this problem with like these visual novel, like the half visual novel, like half like puzzle games, right? Where they'll have these random combat segments that are just like, look, I get you're trying to like introduce tension or whatever, but just like, can we make it a little more narrative? Unless, you know, I'm here for the story and puzzles, not for shitty combat sections. And the skip thing, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the skip mechanic. What's the next spooky game? Have you decided? I have another one in my list that I was thinking of. I'm also thinking about the one that Once put in, what's it called? Let me see. What was the name of it? We can take a look at it. By Sweet Carol. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Yeah. This game looked good. Yeah, let me... Oh, pause music real quick. So this looked pretty good. We'll just, this one. Yeah. Looks interesting. It's only like a 4 to 5 hour game or something like that. And it's all hand-drawn, apparently.
Would only confirm the other girl's suspicions about Miss Carroll's potential elopement.
But don't you understand, Miss Hinman? If that was the case, what would be the
like it looks like old school Disney.
It's been several weeks since Carol left, and then that mysterious boy.
I don't know. I'm kind of vibing with it. Like it's obvious. Like it's very creepy. Oh. Oh my god. It's so creepy looking. But like, it's even got like rubber hose animated dudes. Like, I don't know. This is just like, it looks good. So we might go with this, honestly. But I love the old school style of animation. Like, I love stuff that looks like this. Like, there's another game I'd like to play, like, that has, like, rubber hose style animation called Cuphead, but I'm garbage. And that game's, like, a really hard game. Oh, the music's great, yeah. No, I like this. So this we'll probably do this next because like this looks way better than the other game I was thinking about doing. So it also like just released recently, so I don't know. We'll probably give that one a shot. I think that'll be good. But yeah, I'm thinking Bye Sweet Carol. So yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, that would not have popped up on my radar either. So oh, it's on sale right now, 20% off. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, we'll play that one next week. Yes. Hold on. Will it let me? There we go. There we go. It has been purchased. But yeah, on sale even better, right? 20% off. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. No complaints. But yeah, so we'll play that next week. That's I think I'm gonna like it. I think y'all will like it. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the recommendation, Onesie. Oh, I love me a bargain too. I picked up speaking of stuff I picked up for a bargain. I picked up a game called Kingdom 2 Crowns for like what is it? It should still be on sale. It's like 80% off. Yeah, picked it up for $4 when usually it's 20. I like yeah, okay. Bet. Like pretty decent game too. Not something I would stream. Very much so just like a kind of relax while I have something on the other monitor I'm paying more attention to sort of game, you know? One of those. But it was nice. I played it a little bit while I was watching some stuff. Not too much though. Yeah, my nose. Price of a cup of coffee sold right. I mean, well, I don't know where you're getting coffee at that it's only $4. Coffee around here, you're lucky to get it for $7. Oh, I can't express how painful it is looking at prices of things. Sometimes I'm just like, ugh. Oh, speaking of things costing a lot of money though, and money, I was talking to in my interview today. They were like, yeah, so if you do get the job, with your experience, we'd probably bring you on for 30. I'm like, oh, so $30 an hour, which I don't know what that translates to. Like, hold on, what would that be? Let's see. Wage calculator. Salary calculator. It's called North Carolina. Fair enough. Yeah, so at $30 an hour, yeah, so that's 56K oh, sorry, 62K annual. So that'd be 10K more a year than what I'm currently making. I think that would put me in the next tax bracket though, which would kind of suck, but yeah. You know. But yeah. So I'm really hoping I get hired by this place cuz I've made it very clear that I'm very interested. I'm like, yeah, this would be great. This would be like a perfect transition. I'm thrilled by the potential of working for them. I'm really hoping this next week I'm just gonna be on tenor hooks. I did apply to a bunch of other places too, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But the only thing I am a little iffy about is that this place is running like what they told me is that they're basically 7 to 10 days behind on work orders, right? So like they've got a lead time of like 7 to 10 days on work orders. So basically there's a fuck ton of work to do. So I would not be doing much getting home early, at least until I start getting things cleaned up, you know what I'm saying? So if I do get the job, stream schedule is probably going to be volatile, if not just completely non-existent for a while, other than Saturdays. So it'll probably be, if I'm streaming, I'll ping you guys type of thing for a while there until I get things sorted out. But I'm really good at manipulating my like routing to get home at specific times. So, and I guess from what I'm hearing, I would mostly have the freedom to do that as I pleased-ish. So probably fine still, but like the first month or so is going to be me training. And I'm not going to have any control over that. So there's going to be like a month of like, who knows what's going to happen. Yeah. Do what you need to. Yeah. Yeah, but we'll see if I even get the job. There's a chance I might not get it. They are interviewing some other people just to make sure, but they do want to they do want to hire someone quick is what they told me. So I'm I don't know, I'm excited. One way or another, I'm going to get another job at this point. I wrote it out on Twitter. What did I write on Twitter? So I feel like I got my thoughts out pretty well on Twitter about the whole situation. Let's see. Let's see. What did I write? Yeah, I wrote, I'm starting to realize that my current job is slowly sucking the joy out of my existence. The time I get back from it isn't worth it because I use all of that time mentally recovering from the corpo bullshit that is currently going on at it. I'm really hoping that this place I'm interviewing at on Monday is actually good and wants to hire me. Are you obligated to give a certain notice at your job? I'm not obligated, but there's a lot of logistical stuff that like I'd want to give notice just to sort out the logistical stuff, right? I will be giving out 2 weeks notice. I told the people that want to hire me, I was like, well, you're never obligated, but it's a courtesy. Yes, I'm gonna give 2 weeks because it, like, I have to give. What was it called? Blah, blah, blah. Brain churn on. I have to like return parts. I have a vehicle through the company. I've got a laptop, a phone, all this shit. And there's a lot of logistical concerns. So I'm just, you know, I may as well do the 2 weeks notice. Either way. Lacking courtesy can mean a bad previous employer recommendation. Haha! So fun fact, JK. In my state, employers can't talk shit about you anymore. And that just passed this year. They can't say negative things about you anymore. So it's actually useless to contact previous employers now. Yeah. But, I mean, I'm still gonna give it 2 weeks because there's still a bunch of stuff to do. But yeah, a bunch of loose ends to take care of. Yeah. I am gonna start, like, I'm bulk returning parts that I'm just, like, I use less. And just be like, oh yeah, I'm just cleaning my inventory. No, don't worry about it. If anybody looks. Nobody checks that shit, though. But I'm gonna be bulk returning some parts, so. Yeah. Yeah. hold on. Let me. Oh, I think I gotta. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a pop. Oh gosh, my shoulder is just still like so sore. All they can do is confirm you work there. That's it. Yeah. It's on a case by case basis, but yeah. Imagine the boss tells you if they found the tweet. Dude, it'd be so over for me. They would know. They would know everything. They would know everything if they knew the tweet. Oh man, no, I have done a pretty good job of separating things out. Like, it is possible using certain tools to potentially look me up based on information my employer has. However, it would be a bit difficult and it requires actual like corporate cybersecurity tools, like expensive ones. Like I know how they work. I know exactly how they would find me using it. And I don't think anybody cares enough to. Like, if I started talking shit about HP and got like a lot of traction from it on this account or something. Yeah. As an example of a company I would be if I talked a lot of shit about HP or Xerox or something, or like Sharp, you know, just be like, oh, this manufacturer's printers are shit, right? That might, and I got enough traction, that might attract enough attention. Like, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, this Samsung engine, oh my god, it's so terrible, these are all the things that are wrong with it, and I got a bunch of traction. Then they might like be like, okay, who's this guy? He says he's a technician. What's he connected to? So my kid was showing me this VTuber sounds a lot like you. Oh my god. Please no. They're not gonna spend the effort or time to do that. For real. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, the farther you get in life, the more you realize people really just don't care. If you practice basic OPSEC and just keep your head down, nobody is going to care. Hello, Dustin. Welcome on in. What's good, hoes? The only hoe here is me. Check out the Patreon. That's what my Patreon's for. Check it out. $10 a month for the spicy shit. Or $10 a piece if you feel like paying it that way. Honestly, like, if you just want one, just pay the monthly, you know? Download everything you want. And then leave. And cancel. That's the way to do it, honestly. The $10 for, it's a scam. Let's be real. Scamming people who don't know better. Who don't know they can't just download it if they just pay $10 a month. Pretty sure I have everything set to be downloadable. Well, everything's downloadable off Patreon if you try hard enough. Patreon's worth it. Ah, ain't you sweet. Once a month. No, sort of like cap on when during the month. Sometimes it happens at the beginning of the month. Sometimes it happens in the middle of the month. Usually it happens at the end of the month that I deliver an audio. An audio. I get around to it when I get around to it. Yeah. Speaking of which, I found like an amazing Halloween not safe for work script. And I tried to get permission for it. The person, like, I got a notification that they accepted the chat invite off of Reddit, right? And they didn't message me back. So I'm guessing the answer is no. The other person I messaged has not responded yet. I'm gonna give it a week. If they don't respond, I'm just gonna write something. I'm just gonna buckle down and write something. So we'll see how that goes. So we're looking at probably closer to the end of the month that something's coming out, but that's okay. Saw that in Discord about the script. Oh yeah, did I mention it in Discord? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm just annoyed. It's just like, come on. I can see that you accepted the chat invite. Put it through GPT and change the font. They'll never know. No. 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 I will take inspiration though. From it. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, that I was waiting on permission. Oh, yeah, I mentioned I was waiting on permission. Yeah, the person like opened up the chat and then didn't respond. I'm like, God damn it. Just fucking respond, people. Come on. That's very annoying. Very annoying. But yeah. That said, I will have something good. It's just a question of whether or not I have to write it or not. I just don't feel like writing it is the thing. You know? Speaking of writing, I've been running into a bit of a wall on it, but I am like starting to make some progress on the audio drama. It's a little weird doing something that's like all dialogue and then sound direction. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, do I just put it on the main channel? Or like, but I feel like it would, if I put it on the main channel, it'll probably for sure tank, because it's not really what people are looking for on the main channel. So I'm thinking of just like making a separate channel just for the audio dramas, because I think that will be better. But I don't know. Halloween audio, can't wait. Yeah, there will be a Patreon Halloween audio. I've also got two. I recorded one and just like, ugh, God, I was having problems this morning. The whole day I just could not get my shit together. I couldn't get my shit together the whole weekend. Couldn't get my shit together today. I'm really sorry. But no audios this week. I mentioned in the Discord, but I did record a Halloween audio that I think will be really good. Once I get it sorted. I just mentally incapable of doing it. But I got one recorded and then I got another script lined up. But yeah. Me getting shit together is why I didn't put Abiotic on schedule for me. Reasonable, JK. Need to buckle down before I have fun. Dude, I get you. Yeah. Yeah, my brain is just like completely blah. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain it, because like I'll be listening back to my audios, right? Of my recordings, and I'll have done everything, and I know from like a objective perspective that I have done everything correctly and it should sound good, but no matter what I do, it sounds like shit. And then I'll listen back to it like 3 days later when I'm feeling better, and I'll be like, wow, this is actually pretty good. And it's just like, it's so hard. I just I can't do anything about that, right? Because it's like, there's the off chance that I'm right and it is shit, right? I have had that happen before where I feel like it sounds like shit, and I'm like, okay, I'll let it sit for 3 days. Maybe it's just my brain being my brain. I go back and listen to it. I'm like, no, this is actually shit. Like, I have a whole folder of things where it's like, yeah, no, this was actually shit. I just stuffed them in there, and like, maybe I'll go back to it, but yeah. Yeah, it's like a kind of filter. Yeah, basically. So, but I think in this case, it's definitely just my brain worms going off like mad and just telling me I'm shit when I'm not. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll take a week break from the audios and we'll get back to it afterwards. Yeah, at this point, especially with the way YouTube's cucking me, I'm not as worried about it from like a channel building perspective, because like, I'm gonna keep putting out audios because I like putting out audios, not because it's gonna grow the channel significantly. Like, the channel's growing, but the channel's primarily growing from past audios before YouTube, like, I don't know what they did to my channel, but they like shadow banned me or something. I don't fucking know. Like, something happened, and like, I am objectively getting less reach than I used to. I've I have done the math, and the math ain't mathing. Something's wrong. But yeah. You always sound good to me, but I only hear finished audios. I mean, you hear me when I'm recording and editing sometimes, yeah. You do Pate's ASMR? Yeah, which is why I'm kinda... I'm kinda thinking of just removing all references to ASMR on my channel. Cause like, realistically, I don't really do pure ASMR. I do roleplay audios. And people get the ASMR tingles from those sometimes. But realistically, they're roleplay audios. Which is kind of how I've been referring to them for a while now. So I'm wondering if I drop the ASMR tagging, if that will help. But I don't know. I'm also thinking of dropping like a lot of the tagging from the titles. So I'm wondering if that will signal to YouTube that I'm not doing the same things. Yeah. Always get the tingles. Oh my god, calm down. Yeah. 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 I don't know. But that's also one of the reasons why I want to go in the audio drama direction. It'll be a different channel. Probably is kind of what I'm thinking. And I'll probably, what I'll do is because it's kind of what I want to do is I want to have it be like a separate channel for audio dramas. I'm probably just going to do like a one-off to start, and then maybe like I have got an idea for a series of audio dramas. And probably I'll just like, I don't know. I'll probably make like a separate like Spotify podcast for it and everything as well. I don't know. I haven't really got it all sorted yet, but we'll see. Yeah. And of course I'll still put you'll still be able to get early access through the Patreon. I'll throw them early on the Patreon. So that'll still be a thing. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah, audio drama series. Yeah, I think it'd be good. I've got, so I kind of want to do, I've got an idea. I've got like, so I have this problem. I'm like kind of writing two at the same time, which is part of the reason why it's taking a long time to write, because I'm just like working on one, then I'm working on the other, working on one, then I'm working on the other, blah 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 blah. But I've got an idea for like a fantasy series, and I got an idea for something a little more grounded, a little more like a one-off, just sort of like a one-off drama that's more like contemporary, but I'm just like not, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling that. I might just like jump into trying to do the fantasy series, but just say fuck it, we ball and commit. So, but I've had this idea for this fantasy series for a while now, and it's like I either do like a web novel that I then narrate, or I do an audio drama. And I'm leaning towards audio drama, honestly. I think that would be good. And I, at this point, like I know a bunch of VAs like who I know do good work and can produce good audio in their home studios and would be happy to work on a project like this. So yeah. So that's kind of what I want to go into the audio drama direction, rather than like doing a web novel and then like just narrating it, right? But yeah. Anyways, that said, I've been going for like, well, you know what we could do? We don't have to wrap up just yet, but we could wrap up the night with a little bit of karaoke. Because I mean, I still got energy in me. I'm just like running out of things to yap about. How's that sound? Wrap up the night with a little bit of karaoke? Get this VOD nuked in Russia? See at least one person excited about that, and that's all I need, really. I was gonna do it anyways. I was just asking for input because I like to make you guys feel included. Let's be real. Oh my god. Sheena's banana arc has been incredible. Sorry, I've like opened up YouTube and I saw Sheena's latest banana stream, which I missed. That I will be watching the VOD of. Let me. Bam. Let's see. What shall we do? Oh, some karaoke. Well, you know what we could do? Just to like get started. We'll do something that isn't karaoke. I'll just do an acapella. You like to make us think that our opinion matters. I mean, sometimes it does. In this instance, I was gonna do it either way, you know. We'll start off with an acapella. Oh, all right. Oh, and actually, let me shoot this thing off. Okay. By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny brinks, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love were ever wont to gae, On the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye. But me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. 'Twas then that we parted in yon shady glen, on the steep, steep side of Ben Lomond, where in purple hue the Highland hills we view, and the moon coming out in the gloaming. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye. But me and my true love will ne'er meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. The wee birdie sang and the wildflowers spring, and in sunshine the waters are sleeping. But the broken-hearted kens nae second spring again, though the waeful may cease frae their greeting. Oh, you'll take the high road, and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afore ye. But me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Glad you liked that. Loch Lomond, traditional Irish, Scottish song. It's actually Scottish, but it's a lot of the Scottish and Irish, just like Gaelic stuff, just tends to just get lumped into the same bin of we all hate the British. But yeah. Yeah. That was a good warm up. What else should I do? I got a whole bunch of things that there was one that I wanted to sing the other day, and I didn't get around to it because I was like, I'm gonna go. I'm starting to feel a little worn out here. But I was looking. Oh, you know what? I think it was. Hold on. I'm looking. Hold on. I think I remember what I was looking for. If I This is a whole list of shit that I don't want to look at. It's not what I'm looking for. Well, shit. Maybe it's not in this list. Well, shit. I'll have to look for it another time. Maybe. Oh my god, the list just keeps going. There's so many songs from this. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I lied. Okay. We'll just go ahead. We'll do this one because I know that this is a good version of this song. Not what I wanted, but yeah. We're living in repetition, content in the same old shtick again. Now the routine turns to contention, like a production line going over and over and over, roller coaster. Now I cannot speak, I've lost my voice, I'm speechless and redundant, 'cause I love you's not enough, I'm lost for words. Choreographed and lack of passion, prototypes of what we were. Went full circle till I'm nauseous, taken for granted, now I've wasted and faked it, ate it, now I hate it, 'cause I cannot speak, I lost my voice, I'm speechless and redundant, 'cause I love you's not enough, I'm lost for words. Now I cannot speak, I've lost my voice, I'm speechless and redundant, 'cause I love you's not enough, I'm lost for words. Now I cannot speak, I've lost my voice, I'm speechless and redundant, 'cause I love you's not enough, I'm lost for words. Oh, you know what? I think this channel, this karaoke channel, I think they have some drawing down tracks that I haven't tried to sing. Sung that one. Oh, maybe I have sung both the ones I know from this that they have. That's okay. We can do this one again. That was Redundant by Green Day, in case anyone doesn't know the song. Good song. Good album. The whole album. That comes from is pretty solid. I think that came from the Nimrod album. I remember I got that one from the library. Yeah, like I used, so when I was younger, I used to pick up CDs from the library, right? I would check them out, I would take them home, and I would rip them on my computer, and then I would make like mix CDs. Oh man, good times. Yeah, I ripped that. That was one of the ones I ripped. I ripped basically every Green Day album except for one of them. So, but that was because the library didn't have it. So, there you go. This one. We'll click on this. I painted your room at midnight, so I know yesterday was over. I put all your books on the top shelf, even the one with the 4-leaf clover. Man, I'm getting older. I took all your pictures off the wall, wrapped them in newspaper blanket. I haven't slept in what seems like a century. Now I can barely breathe, just like a crow chasing the butterfly. Dandelions lost in the summer sky. When you and I were getting high as out of space, never thought you'd slip away. Guess I was just a little too late. Your words still serenade me. Your lullabies won't let me sleep. I've never heard such a haunting melody. Oh, it's killing me. You know I can barely breathe, just like a crow chasing a butterfly. Dandelions lost in the summer sky. When you and I were getting high as out of space, never thought you'd slip away. I guess I was just a little too late. Just like a crow chasing the butterfly. Dandelions lost in the summer sky. When you and I were getting high as out of space, I never thought you'd slip away. Like a crow chasing a butterfly. Dandelions lost in the summer sky. When you and I were getting high as out of space, I never thought you'd slip away. I guess I was just a little too late. Oh, just a little too late. You know, Karasu, I don't think I've ever actually heard the entire song for These Boots Are Made for Walking. Otherwise, I'd give it a shot, but I don't know that that's, I don't know that that's in the cards. Reasonable suggestion, though. I probably should know that one. You know? Just like, yeah, that's what I probably should know. Right, yeah. I probably should know that song. I feel like I have that problem. There's a lot of songs where it's like, yeah, I should probably know that, but like, yeah, it's never came up me actually listening to the whole song. Well, there's artists where it's like, yeah, this is like a cultural center stone that I just completely missed because my parents were uncultured. It's been a pretty big problem for me, honestly. Hold on, I'm just checking. Hold on, I think No, I wouldn't remember that song well enough. It has been fun. I just remembered oh gosh. One moment, please. I'm just checking because there was something I like remembered existed recently that I just don't remember exactly what it was called. I was like, oh, ooh, yes, this one. Ah. Let me see if there's a karaoke of this. There's not. Oh. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Not this one. Pretty rare. Okay. Post a picture of singing on Discord from your TV. Oh, I'll take a look at it. I have not practiced this, actually. Not like in any serious respect, but I know the song quite well. So we're gonna give it a try, I guess. We'll see how it goes. This could also be a shit karaoke, but it's got a bunch of backing track stuff because it's from Carafun and they like to do that. But we'll see. Oh god, the synths are killing me. Take me, I'm alive. Never was a boy with a wicked mind, but everything looks better when the sun goes down. I had everything, opportunities for eternity, and I could belong to the night. Your eyes, I can see in your eyes. You make me wanna die, I'll never be good enough. You make me wanna die, and everything you love, right up in the light. Every time I look inside your eyes, make me wanna die. Taste me, drink my soul, show me all the things that I shouldn't know when there's a new moon on the rise. I had everything, opportunities for eternity, and I could belong to the night. Your eyes, I can see in your eyes. Everything in your eyes. You make me wanna die, never be good enough. You make me wanna die, and everything you love, right up in the light. And every time I look inside your eyes, running in the light, make me wanna die. I for you, my love. I would lie for you, my love. And I would steal for you, my love. And I would die for you, my love. Burn up in the light every time I look inside your eyes. Running in the light inside your your eyes, burning in the light inside your eyes. You make me wanna die. That one threw me off a little bit because the karaoke thing had literally just wrong lyrics in it. Oh man, that was painful. It was okay. I enjoyed it. That's the important thing. We'll have to see if I can find some. Hold on, Belly Sings Karaoke has. No, not that one. Oh, that was Make Me Want to Die by the Pretty Reckless, by the way. It was the first song of theirs that I ever ran into. I ran into it because of a Hellsing AMV, and I have been a fan ever since. I don't know if I haven't listened to any of the recent stuff, but like the first like couple albums, very solid. You know, after that, you know. Your eyes, eye contact is so powerful. You right? Yeah. Very much so. Let me see. There was something else that came up recently that reminded me of like something from forever. I'm like, there's so many songs from like forever ago where I'm like, man, if I took like 2 seconds, I could definitely like brush up enough that I could like listen. I could like sing this. Because there was like, oh yeah, that's right. I was looking at. Oh, we'll get. You know what? We'll check this. Check this. See if this brings up anything. Okay. There is a karaoke for that. You say you're gonna look at more Billy Joel and Elton John songs. That is something I'm gonna do. But today we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm not super confident about this. I'm just gonna do this. We are going to finish off the night with a classic end of the night song. Oh, YouTube pushed up an update in like the last 2 minutes. The player changed. Fascinating. Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on for every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. Closing time. This room won't be open till your brothers or your sisters come. So gather up your jackets, move it to the exit. I hope you have found a friend. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah, I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Oh, is Calm Mom finally out of live chat jail? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, as of that message, Calm Mom, you're out of live chat jail. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some of the beginnings. Closing Time by Semisonic. They have other songs that are good too, but everyone just knows Closing Time. Let's be real. That said, thank you all for coming tonight. Until next time, which will be Thursday, for book club, for sure this time. Take care of yourselves. Eat well, sleep well, hydrate, don't dehydrate. Posture check. Make sure you're not all shrimped up. Don't want to lose a half inch like I did. And until that next time, bye.